counting down to first pitch at U.S. Cellular Field. It's the Battle of the Sox, red and white. Boston and Chicago are next. Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. Mookie Betts set for baseball this evening. First pitch of the night is over for strike one as we get started right on time at 7:10 p.m. EK, you take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now. But when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Now the first pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. David Ortiz will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play third in the American League batting race. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. He's ready, now the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole, and this will be a base hit for Ortiz. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Hanley Ramirez will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Dustin Pedroia will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Fastball in there for a called strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Ready with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out. Pablo Sandoval will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he will be out at the plate on a strong throw by Melky Cabrera. Now the starting lineup for the White Sox looks like this. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
And on top of that, they've already spotted their starter an early lead in this one, so they're going to let their guy work with the lead right away.
Melky Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Betts is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Adam LaRoche will stand in now, and you can see his numbers there on your screen. Currently 5th in the AL in home runs. And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Xander Bogaerts leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch coming. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Rusney Castillo will dig in now, just hoping for something to go his way. As you can see, that has not been the case these last 9 ball games. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. In there, strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball. Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now. Ryan Hennigan will stand in, and he's seen done over the course of the last 7 ball games. First offering on the way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Taken there by Ramirez. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Mookie Betts will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. In there, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and lined over the head of the shortstop Ramirez. It's a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And the runner will score from first. Shane Victorino will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 Boston. First pitch to him. Jose Abreu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's a 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Alexi Ramirez waits on deck. 3-2, here it is. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Alexi Ramirez will stand in now following leadoff walk, and might we see a bunt attempt here in the 2-run ball game?
Every extra run helps. It's a possibility, but I think they'll probably let him take his chances.
And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. A 2-run home run off the bat of Alexi Ramirez. Home run number 9 on the year, and the White Sox draw even. It's 2-2.
Well, you can hang part of the blame for this one on the leadoff walk, but I suppose you could also hang some of the blame on the fact that this pitch is right in his wheelhouse. You make sure he doesn't miss it.
So here is Avisail Garcia. As he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. Base hit. Number 18 will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
From the stretch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. Tyler Flowers will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. Now the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy. Fouled back. So 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Number 7 digs in at the plate.
Second baseman, number 7.
And here's the first pitch. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Adam Eaton digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He's set, now the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and he didn't want that one to be in the strike zone. Even with the bases loaded, this is still a strikeout situation, remember.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
That's a nice job there to get this ball airborne. He's able to get that ball out there deep enough to pick up their third run of the inning.
Melky Cabrera will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-2 Southsiders.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, number
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. And the pitch. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Adam LaRoche makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Jose Abreu will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Alexi Ramirez will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Now here's the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Avisail Garcia will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. First pitch on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had a good look at that slider so far, and they've been told, let her out over the plate.
And this will get the run home with ease hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Number 18 will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with a runner on first, you better have a catcher that you can rely on if you're going to bounce a changeup on an 0-2 count. Luckily, he does.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And this is lifted in the air out to left.
Grab the ball.
Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. White Sox on top, 4-2.
Leading off for Boston, third baseman, Pablo.
And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out.
Well, any time you can retire this guy, that's good. Anytime you can do it leading off an inning, that's great. And anytime you can do it on one pitch, that's a full trifecta right there.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder.
Rusney Castillo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from...
And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Hannigan.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
And when you see a guy rip one like this, one pitch after the previous guy left the yard, you know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Tyler Flowers will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Tyler Flowers.
This ball will be chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him. So he needs to show something right here.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Solo shot here to left, 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now 5-3. Number 7 will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Number 7.
First pitch coming. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 5 runs, 7 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Ramirez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Boy, these are the kind of days where even I want to grab a bat. Everybody in that offense is hitting the ball hard somewhere.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Adam Eaton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Betts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Adam LaRoche will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And the runner will score from first, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Jose Abreu will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First pitch coming. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
David Ortiz will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ramirez for 1. On to first, and Big Poppy set down there. A double play. Hanley Ramirez will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It'll be Alexi Ramirez's turn when we come back. It's the White Sox 6 and the Red Sox 3. Alexi Agondo is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. The pitch. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails it.
Strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Yeah, he had him in good position here. 0-2 to start the inning. Just can't seem to finish him off.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Avisail Garcia will step in, an RBI single his last time around. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 6 runs, 9 hits. One error thus far for the White Sox. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Under it, Castillo, and Rusney has it for out number 2. Number 18 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead.
Leading off for Boston, second base.
Dustin Pedroia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Now another 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pablo Sandoval will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, that's a tight little slider right there. It looked like it was going to be a ball, but then you can see the hard-fighting movement come back, and it winds up just catching that outside corner.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
Now here it comes. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
And after going strikeout to start the inning, it looked like he was on his way to an easy 1-2-3. After the base hit there, he's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
Rusney Castillo will step in. He homered his last time around. Now here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
All right, calm down.
Ryan Hennigan will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw home, and the runner will score from second. Mookie Betts will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Tyler Flowers will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th. Now here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
And when you need a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk's not on the agenda. You better bear down right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Number 7 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Pause, now the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. He waits, now the pitch. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Adam Eaton will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now the first pitch. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Melky Cabrera will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0.
You cannot let this situation get any worse. You got to be thinking strikeout or ground ball. Even if you allow 1 run to score in this inning, that would be a major victory.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they'll widen the gap a bit with the sac fly as this is now a 3-run lead. Adam LaRoche will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. One, 2. On the ground to second. To second for 1. On to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Shane Victorino will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. He's set, now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And this will be a base hit for Ortiz. Hanley Ramirez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch coming. Line hard into left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. The Mets swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a... And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Pablo Sandoval will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as the Red Sox have battled back to tie the ball game. Xander Bogaerts will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Rusney Castillo will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. David Robertson will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Mookie Betts can break this one wide open now if he can find a gap here with the bases loaded. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, he got his pitch, and this one's lined into center. That's a base hit. Sandoval scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. So the bases loaded here for Shane Victorino, and I'd say he's got a fairly good track record in this situation.
Amazingly, one of them.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the one here. David Ortiz will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now.
And that ball is out of here. It's a grand slam.
Now batting, left fielder, Henry.
So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 490 of his career, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Second baseman, Dustin.
First pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But all in all, just a horrible job on the mound that half inning as they allow 10 men to come across and score. Stretch time here on the south side of Chicago. The Red Sox on top, 14-7. Junichi Tazawa will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Jose Abreu stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And the 0-1 to go to first is in time for the first out. Alexi Ramirez will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Avisail Garcia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and here's another chance down there at third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail by a bunch. Daniel Webb will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Pablo Sandoval is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time. Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pitch on the way. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Rusney Castillo will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're able to put up a 0 here after the 10-run outburst last time around. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox are out in front, 14-7. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to take it is Castillo when he makes the play for the first out. Tyler Flowers will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now the first pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. The pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Number 7 will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Adam Eaton will step in, a base hit in his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Melky Cabrera will have a shot to do some damage, but he can't get them all back, so he needs to just get on base here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And this will be fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
I tell you, that was not an easy take.
It sure wasn't, especially when you've got to protect on an 0-2 count.
A big pitch here, 1-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now another 1-2. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. The three of us are back at U.S. Cellular Field in just a moment. Ryan Hennigan will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Catcher, Ryan Hennigan.
First pitch on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Mookie Betts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Getting one gone.
Comes set, now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready now on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. Grounded, foul. A runner at first with no outs here. The 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. How about this for an at-bat?
Best we've seen tonight, no question.
Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. Oh, and he throws it away. Shane Victorino will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. And he will score as well. And Victorino's in there at third with a triple. Well, unfortunately, it appears he's going to be forced out of the game with what looks like a lower right arm injury. And it could be a number of issues, of course, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. Devin Marrero will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. David Ortiz will stride in one more time as we flash back to inning number 7. This was obviously one of the big moments of the ballgame, a grand slam as he put everything he had into that swing. And the catch will be made here by Ramirez, 1 gone. Hanley Ramirez will dig in now with 2 runs already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez. Number 21 for him on the season as the blowout continues. Garcia is there, 2 down. Pablo Sandoval will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Adam LaRoche will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Fouled back. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as LaRoche finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole here. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitch, and that's usually a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch coming. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Lined hard to center field. Betts is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Come on, White Sox.
The 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
And this save will wind up being the 3-inning variety, and that's got to be okay with him as he gets the final 9 outs to finish off this victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with...